Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Thursday Thought. Today I thought we'd talk about questions. Questions. I feel like sometimes we think that if we have any questions, oh, there's Kiss right there. She's out eating grass. I feel like sometimes we think that if we have questions about something that we're really into, that especially if it's been a really long time that we've been into that particular thing, we sometimes feel like asking questions makes us look stupid, makes us look like we don't actually know what we're doing. When in all reality, not a single person, no matter how into whatever they're into, has the answers to every single question of any subject. I mean, you can be really into it and you can miss something. You can forget something. Something can slip your mind. I mean, it just is what it is. There is no way for you to retain every single tiny bit of information or even every perspective possible to that particular subject. Horses is a big thing. Horses, there are so many different ways, so many different things you can learn. There are different types of training methods. There are different types of training methods that are just now being discovered, that people are coming up with. There are training methods that used to work a long time ago that people forgot, that they are relearning or using some of the old school methods. There's so many things. So, it's one of those things too, if you grew up around horses and your parents or whoever raised you in a certain way of how to do with horses, and you meet someone who has a different perspective or someone who didn't grow up around horses but wanted to get into horses, there's just so many different things, and that's why it's okay to ask questions. It's all right to have a question. And it's better for you to ask those questions, especially when it comes to caring for animals, better to ask those questions and get an answer so that you can take care of your animal the right way than to just not ask the question because you feel embarrassed or because you feel like people will look down on you, and then something happens to your horse and they end up having issues. So it's just one of those things that it's kind of a pride thing, and I know that sometimes I can feel that way for sure. You don't really want to ask questions because it's like, they're going to think I don't know anything and they're going to think I'm stupid. And that's just not true, at least not to any sane person. Any good person who is really wise in a certain subject and who's truly like a good, cool person, they're not going to think less of you. They're not gonna look at you and go, well, you're such a moron. They're gonna think, oh good, this is an opportunity for me to help somebody. And that's really what it's all about. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little thought, kind of short and sweet, but I was just thinking about it today when I was doing some horse shopping, not horse shopping, but shopping for the horses. And I was just trying to figure out something, and I thought, man, I wonder if I'll sound really stupid if I ask this. And I did anyway, figured it out, and now we're good to go. So anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.